Welcome to this Haystack TV Spotlight. A visit to the dentist can be terrifying for kids, and most adults who fear the dentist say it's because of a bad experience as a child. Dr. Lisa Stimmel of Kids DDS approaches pediatric dentistry different. She makes going to the dentist fun for kids and informational for parents. Dr. Stimmel has 25 years experience. She received a master's degree in oral biology and her pediatric specialty certificate. She's a member of the American Dental Association, the Colorado Dental Association, and the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry. And her practice has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Dr. Lisa Stimmel of Kids DDS joins us today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, your office, very kid-friendly. Very kid-friendly.
Absolutely.
Tell us what your approach is when it comes to dealing with children.
Well, like you said, most problems with adults when they go to the dentist was a result of something when they were a child. So it's really, really critical, particularly in those early years, to make sure the child has a great experience at the dentist. So that's our focus. That's what we do. So from the time they walk into the office, from the environment, from the staff and the vocabulary that they use, and our engagement with the children and how we explain things to them and show them things, down to them getting the toy at the end, is all about focusing on the child and making it a great experience for them.
And you are very kid-friendly, like we mentioned, but you're also very parent-friendly because you get the parents involved so they know what's going on so that you can eliminate some of their fears also.
Absolutely. We really encourage parents, before they even come into the visit, to visit our website and look at the videos and look at the description of what to expect for the first examination. Because this is teamwork. This is us together. It's not me against them or them against me. It's the parent and I working together toward the best goal for the kids, which is to take care of their teeth so that they never have to experience, hopefully, getting a filling or anything like that. But if they do, that it's a good experience for the kids and the parents.
Right, because parents, a lot of their fears, I mean, I'm a parent of 3, so I know, there's cost, there's pain, for your child. You don't want them to have pain.
Right.
You don't want them to look silly and be teased.
Right.
So there's all these issues that parents are dealing with.
Exactly. Dentistry really is a fear-based interaction when you really come down to it. The parents fear for their children on a social level because they want them to have pretty teeth so they're not teased and so they can speak properly. They don't want them to have a toothache and experience an abscess because it is painful, and no parent wants to see their child ever have to suffer. And a parent has fears based on, well, what if I go to their checkup and they tell me they need 8 cavities? How am I going to pay for it? My child's going to have to endure this. What kind of experience will it be? So there's a lot of emotion involved in taking your child to the dentist, and it's not just the child. So we work really hard on all those levels to talk to the parent and make them more comfortable, because if they're comfortable, then the child is comfortable. Right. And then I can do my job better, and it works better for everyone.
Absolutely. And it's real important, too, for parents to take their children to a pediatric dentist. A lot of them just take them to the general dentists. I did that initially, and it was a big mistake. I recommend going to a pediatric dentist. But tell our viewers, why it is so important.
Well, I appreciate that, particularly when they're very, very young, because it's important for them to establish a dental home so that, particularly in case of an emergency, particularly trauma, which we see a lot of trauma, a lot of accidents, a lot of injuries to teeth, that they already know someone and they know where to go. And it's also important because everything is kid-oriented. That is what we do. We went to school an extra 2 years after dental school to learn growth and development, behavior management, all kinds of things that are unique to children. And we're there because we love children. Our staff is there because they love children. And we get as much pleasure from it, talking to the kids about their sports, their little outfits, where they went for the holidays, as anything. And so we love to be around the kids, and that's real important.
That is very important. Well, thank you so much for being here. This is all great information. I'm going to tell our viewers how they can get in touch with you, and they've got to check out your movie theater when they come into your office, because that's really a calming effect for the kids. So thanks again, and we'll speak with you here really soon. If you want your child to enjoy going to the dentist, call Kids DDS, 303-771-8300, or visit their website, drlisas.com. When you bring in a child over 4 years old for a first-time visit, your child under 4 gets a free exam during the same visit. The number again is 303-771-8300. Kids DDS paid for this segment.